Hello, and I'm back. This is Marcus Ark, and in case there's anybody new watching, I am doing a playthrough on FTL, Faster Than Light, indie game that you can get off of Steam, if you have Steam. If you don't, I do not know anywhere else you can get it. That's the only place I know. I haven't really researched it, so right now we are on Sector 4, I believe, and we're almost, I think we're halfway done through this sector, so we're gonna move on. I may go up here and move down into here, and hopefully be able to get all these beacons here before I get to the exit. Okay, so let's see, we got scrap and a system repair drone. I will just sell that. I'm not using drones. I haven't really, like, I've played an NG ship before and you get to use drones, but well, I didn't go very far. That's all I can say. It seemed interesting. I mean, like, the drones were really fun to use, and like they did so much damage when I had the damage drones up on the ship, and allowed me to do so much damage to them at once. So it was interesting. I just didn't do too well. I don't know if it was just a streak of bad luck or what it was. I don't know. Or maybe I did something I shouldn't have done. I don't know. But it wasn't very pleasant. Oh, I should have held off on those. Okay, let's keep this on the shields. We'll move our burst laser onto the weapons, and we'll move this one, our burst laser 1, onto the drive. And let's do this. Okay, this guy looks like he's gonna have to go heal. Get him back in. Help him finish these guys off, and voila. Okay, let's heal all these guys up. If you haven't watched any of my previous episodes, I did mention that it is a good idea to heal your crew and do your repairs and stuff like that before you jump. In case when you jump you start getting blasted at right away, you don't want to lose your crew member or take more damage than you've already taken without repairing it. It can cause a lot of trouble for yourself if you don't. So let's move on. Looks like I kind of got myself stuck, and I'm gonna have to go right into the rebel forces right now and get into a fight with them. I think I'm going to be fighting them twice, which was not what I was planning. I was hoping to only fight him when I got to the exit. So yeah, I don't really like fighting the rebel forces because they kind of do a lot of damage. Actually, let's get these off for now. Let this one charge, and then we'll turn them on when this one's ready. Okay, let's get them on. They're all going to go about the same time, and it'll break right through like nothing. That's it. Let's do that. So their shield's kind of low, so I'm gonna keep my 3 burst on here because it'll 3 shots. Like 1 shot will take away the shield, 2 shots will hit. And I'm gonna move my heavy laser here, but save it, my burst laser, until my burst laser goes off. Okay, let's do this. When this one will weaken the shields now, this one will take out the shields. Then I'll throw my heavy laser in. And I kind of messed that up. Let's try that again. Okay, let's get this on here instead. We'll take that out, and then we'll fire this on here now. There we go. Let's get these 2 on the shield now, and then this one will just randomly fire on different things once the shield's out. I mean, they got a big fire here, so I mean, if I wanted to, I could just shoot at the med bay and just take them out, but I'll just destroy the ship. Like, there's no way these guys are gonna survive this. They're done for. I could just stop shooting altogether and watch them die right now. Yeah, this guy can't. There's no way this guy can keep up with all that, or this guy can keep up with all this fire. Yeah, let's just take them out. And we got 1 fuel. You don't get any scraps when you take out rebel ships in the rebel control area, which they did. I'm pretty sure they did that to prevent people from farming scraps and making it it would just make the game too easy. So, but they did allow that you do get 1 fuel back, so you're not exactly wasting your fuel to get through the rebels. Unless they take off on you, then you don't get nothing. Okay, let's have everything charge up. And let's blast. We'll take out the shields right away. Watch everything go at once. And just can't stop it. It's so powerful. And take out their weapons. They do have a missile. Luckily I just missed, and it looks like my captain, I think it was my captain that just got a level from that. So that's pretty good. Just fire on everything. Let's take out their oxygen just for the hell of it. And they're dead. And now we can exit. Or maybe not. Looks like we have to fight them one more time. I kind of took a bad route. I was expecting to be able to get to that one beacon, but I just was too far away. I wasn't expecting that. So it kind of sucks that I have to fight these rebel ships. I didn't really want to put that in a playthrough of fighting these guys so much, but I don't know. Things happen, I guess. So let's take out the shields, and I got another level on one of my stuff. Oh, didn't realize I have a fire. Let's get this guy in to help right now. I gotta keep my weapons up, otherwise I can't take them out. Let's get this fire guy in to help too. This is gonna be a pretty tough fight by the looks of it. Come on, let's get my weapons going. This one cannot take these shields out on its own, so there's no point in trying right now. Okay, let's get this guy back up here. Let's get this guy over here. And they just put a bomb on my shields, so. Okay, let's get their shields out, and let's start taking out everything else. Okay, and now we will focus this on their shield as well. Actually, let's wait. Get everything all ready and fire all at once. Shields, weapons, and FTL drive. Okay, let's keep everything going. That's it. Now I gotta heal Ice, since he did take a lot of damage on that fight. Let's see who else. Sleek Blaze needs healing, and so does Stick. Nice name for Mantis. Stick. Okay, let's move him on. That's kind of a funny name. So I can just move on while he's healing, since he's not really part of my main system. So I got 2 Zoltan controlled worlds, and I have a Zoltan. I can go in and hopefully get one of the Zoltan special quests, which is not likely, since I haven't been getting any of the special quests from my crew so far in this playthrough. So let's I guess we'll move to this beacon first. Okay, we have got an auto assault ship. Let's just take it out, and he is armed, crazy armed. So these are 2 S bombs by the look of it. So I want to take his weapons out, but he has good shields, so I'm gonna have to take the shields out first. In case you're wondering, this is an automated ship. There are no crew to repair, but it does repair on its own over time. It just takes a little longer than if there was a crew. Yeah, see, he sent a bomb on my ship somewhere. I think it missed. Yeah, there it was on my shields. Let's get this and this one on the shield, and then I'll shoot this one on the missile once they go. And he took out my sensors. Oh boy, I got fire. Let's get these guys out. Get him healed. Leave him here. Oh boy, this is really bad. Take that out and fire there. boy is this guy ever doing a lot of damage. It's those S-bombs, man, because they just ignore your shield, so they do quite a bit of damage. Okay, let's get you in there and repair. Get these guys back out. Yeah, I wanted to have him get the skill for repairing the stuff on his own, so that when I get farther in the game, he can repair fast and quick, and it'll help at the end. Sorry for the cough. Throat's getting a little worn out. And hopefully he'll be done soon. We can just move on. Takes him a little while. You can see them charging up right here. That's how long it'll take for it to go. They're a little slow, which is why I like the NG for repairing, because they can repair so fast, and when their repair level's up, they repair really quick. Okay, let's move on. Go into the nebula. I hate going into nebulas because it's yeah, it can cause a lot of trouble. Like this, it takes out all your rooms that you don't have people in. And also there are times when you can lose power to your systems. Here's something new that I haven't gotten yet in my playthrough. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has some time to undergo a few scans. So I like to participate because you get scrapped. And it doesn't really do anything to you, so just do it, get the extra scraps, move on. So I think I'm gonna move to this beacon over here, and then I'll move into the store and see if there's another Mark laser. And let's move on. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, we have crew members. I don't like any of these. Even these guys, they're kind of useless. All they do is allow you to see inside of rooms adjacent to the room they're in if your sensors are down. So, I mean, not really, you know, all that great, honestly. So I never get them. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the crew I have and see if anything else I can sell. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Maybe we'll do an upgrade on the shields right now. Okay, let's jump off and we'll go this way so we can try and get as many beacons as possible. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. Looks like we got a fight, and what do they got here? So they have this drone thing, no teleporter, so I really want to take this rocket out. And I can't really fire rockets, but I am using lasers right now, which is great. This is a defensive drone. I don't know if it was ever covered in any of my other episodes, but they will shoot down lasers and they can shoot down your missiles. But the lasers they shoot down are not burst lasers, they shoot down beams, and yeah, I don't have any, so I'm not too worried. This is this guy just shoots at your ship. He's a hull, one of the hull guys that try to take down your hull damage, but my shields are strong enough to protect him. Oh shoot. So I gotta fire way back here. Instead of getting my crew to go and repair it, I am just gonna cut the oxygen out and start the fire. So let's take out their shields. And I also got a level on my weapon specialist, which is ice. Now he's a 2-star general, which will make him really good at firing, and that was a fail because he missed twice on that shot. But we're in pretty good position here, since they're all focusing on that laser on their shields right now. All these guys are in here, so if I shoot my lasers on them right now, they're gonna take a lot of damage. Fire's complete. Let's close the doors. We are not gonna surrender. So one thing I'm gonna do is open all my doors. To me, it seems like it goes faster to allow oxygen into rooms without any. It just, I don't know, it seems like it's faster. I'm not sure if it is or not. So let's take out the weapons now, since the shields are down. As you can see, you lost a lot of crew members. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could just sit here and let them die. But I won't take the time for that. One thing I have noticed is, I don't know if it's true or not, but when you do take out the crew members on the ship and you scrap it, then it seems like you do get more scrap and supplies. But I don't know if that's true or not. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail, "This is the Zoltan peace and envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message." So we will hear them out. And then they continue. "We take your silence for interested contemplation." They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. And then they just give you a quest marker and you move on. So let's go. Oh, I don't really want to go through this way, but I want to hit as many beacons as I can before I leave, so we will go in there. I hate Nebula, it sucks. Or nebulae, or nebulae, whatever you want to call it. I hate it. Okay, as soon as those fire, let's fire the missile. The big one, and their shields go out right away. That's one reason why I love having all these lasers. It's just so simple to take things out. If I can get another burst laser, especially a Mark II, it's just beast. Like when you fight against the last guy, or anyone that has 4 shield, I mean, it just takes it down so easy. Not accept surrender and take them out. So I was telling you before about the nebulas when you go into them, that there are times you can lose power to your systems. As you can see, I have lost a lot of power and I don't have power here, so I need to power it up. So I will send my Zoltan in and he'll power up my FTL drive and we can leave. Once I get back, I will pause it and send him back to my med bay. Well, I guess I don't have to pause it, I'm not in a fight, so let's power back our systems. Yeah, once you leave, your systems do not power back up, so you must remember that you gotta power everything back on. Otherwise, if you get right into a fight and you don't remember that, you will go down and you'll take a lot of damage and it'll just be kind of bad. Unless you realize it right away when you get into the fight and pause it and then do your thing, which is why pause is good to do to help with your micromanaging of your crew and your ship and everything else. Okay, your jump interrupts a Zoltan security ship as it follows the Mantis pirate into asteroid field. They message you, "Your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere." So, do we help them or do we take them out? Let's save the Mantis ship. Sometimes you have to bet on the underdog. Even on the rare occasions that underdog is a Mantis warship. You set off for the heart of the asteroid field and engage the Zoltan there. Let's take out the Zoltan. It doesn't even look like Zoltan, it actually looks like slugs. So that's kind of weird. It says a Zoltan ship and then here you are as slugs. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the random programming of the game, why it turned out like that, but it shouldn't be if it says it's a Zoltan ship. Okay, next time I'm going to actually fire them all at the same time and take the shields down right away. Okay, let's pause, get everything, oops, not the oxygen, get everything focused on the shields. And fire. Now I know I could use my hotkeys to do this by pressing 1, 2, and 3. It'd probably be a lot quicker. I just haven't done it. I'm not used to it, so I will try it out and make things a little quicker, I guess. Just got a level on my engineer, which is good. And now we'll move on to the next distress beacon. And then after that we can exit the sector. Okay, let's fight. This is a Mantis scout ship, and these things are pretty deadly looking. I would like to get one if I can. Looks like I am going to get a teleporter, so I will prepare for that once it happens. So he's going to teleport right there. Let's move our Mantis in. Wait for our Mantis to catch up. Throw a rock in at the same time. All of our lasers are up. Let's burst down his shields. His weapons aren't too strong. They're not going to get through my 3 shield level. And I missed all my shots, which isn't very helpful. I know I'm probably running past my time limit I set for myself for an episode, but I kind of want to try and end this episode at the new zone instead of before. Get this zone finished first, and then I'll move on. Okay, they're gonna power up their FTL drive. Let's take that out. We are not gonna accept the surrender. Let's just take them out. Anyone need healing? Let's take a look. Oops. And let's jump right now. Try not to take too much time to finish this episode off. Okay, let's close my door again. Everyone's healed up. Okay, let's do this. We are fighting regular rebels, so we actually will get scrap off of this fight instead of just getting a fuel. So we did beat the rebels to here, which is great. I didn't think we were going to. So we'll take out their shields right away. And then let that go up. Ooh, they actually have a mark laser too. Oh wow, they got a lot. We need to take their weapons out as soon as we can. So let's get these two focused on their shields, and this one focused on their weapons. Let's move the heavy laser here now, and we'll move this onto the FTL, and this one, let's take out their med bay. Now we will move on to their weapons still, and then take out the shield. Okay, I'll jump to the next sector, which is Zoltan controlled world. Great. And then that will be it for this episode. We'll keep it on the screen here and move on to the next episode after. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.